a special Time Warp Week on Street Smart. Flashback to the 50s, the psychedelic 60s,
Peace.
the funkiest 70s,
Out of sight!
the fly 80s,
Yo!
and the grungy 90s.
Alright!
Next, it's the 60s.
What actor plays a 60s style swinger Austin Powers?
James Dean.
Do I make you Randy?
Go back to the 60s with Time Warp Week on Street Smart right now.
Hey, welcome to the 60s. And while my parents imposed the name Frank Nicotero on me, you can call me Sunflower. Dig? Peace. Now, I've been wandering around bringing questions to the people. Then I come back here with my ladies, yo. Yeah, it's out of sight. Yeah. Now, there's two folks that are with me, and they're going to try to win some bread. They'll be guessing which of the beautiful people in the street had the true answers and which got a little lost. So please welcome the contestants. We got Terry right there. Right on, Terry. And Linda right there. Now, if it were up to me, you both would split the money, but the man has a hang-up with that concept. So I'm afraid only one of you can win. So good luck. Now, let's meet the three children of the streets. First up, young Stefani shows us why she's a freak for sweets. So, Stefani, where are you from?
I'm from West Dallas.
Okay, and what do you do?
I go to school.
And what kind of school are you going to?
I go to L Central. God Central.
What are you going for?
I'm gonna be a chef.
So what year were you born?
In 1983.
When you think the 60s, what do you think?
The Beatles,
Can you name the four Beatles?
Ringo, Randy, John, and Willie.
And Willie. Oh, man. And Barbara proves there can be love in a nickname. So, Barbara, you have a nickname here in the West End of Dallas. What do they call you?
They call me the Mama at the West End,
The Big Mama.
the Big Mama.
So, Barbara, in the 1960s, how old were you?
14.
You were a teenager in the 60s.
Yes, sir.
How good was that?
It was fantastic.
So, do you have any kids?
3 children.
How old is the oldest?
The oldest is 34.
So they were born in the 60s, so you had a child in the 60s.
Exactly.
That's a pretty good memory of the 60s.
Yes.
What do you miss from the 60s that you wish was still around today?
My young age.
Right on. Finally, Biker Jerry takes us for a ride down a shady memory lane. So, Jerry, this is our 60s special of Street Smarts. Born to be wild. Check me out.
Oh, lady.
Do I look good?
Oh, you look wonderful.
I'm a lady rider.
Oh, God.
So, Jerry, how long you been riding Harleys?
Well, I haven't been riding very long. Just about 30 minutes over here this morning.
Really? So, in 30 minutes, you've gotten all these buttons and the
Yeah,
vest.
look, man, we've been busy. Really have, you know?
Now, what do you remember about the 60s?
Not much.
Well,
They happen.
you had a good time then, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, Jerry, man, Jerry. All right, let's get this trip started. Far out, who knew it? I asked all three the same question. You must guess who got it right. You guys are locking your choice. The correct guess gets you $100. All right, here we go. The first question I asked to Stefani, Barbara, and Jerry. What actor plays the 60s style swinger Austin Powers? So who do you guys think knew it? Bang on that red buzzer, man. Tell me far out who knew it. Okay, you're both locked in. You think Barbara knows, huh, Terry?
Yeah, I think Barbara's been there. I think she knows
Right.
what shagging's all about.
Let's try it out. What actor plays the 60s style swinger Austin Powers?
Austin Powers.
Well, I thought there was an actor that played Austin Powers.
No, it's Austin Powers.
Austin Powers is Austin Powers.
Yeah.
Okay. Speaking to the mic here.
Austin Powers.
I'm sorry, man. She didn't know. Barbara didn't get it right. Now, you think Jerry's going to get it right, Linda?
Yeah, he wasn't there in the 60s, but he's here now,
All right,
baby.
all right, Linda, check it out. What actor plays the 60s style swinger Austin Powers?
James Dean.
We would say something like this to you. Do I make you horny?
Not this night.
Jerry, do I make you horny? Do I make you Randy?
Oh, yes, love.
I'm sorry, Linda. He didn't know it either. Stephanie knew it in the middle over there.
Yeah.
What actor plays the 60s style swinger Austin Powers?
Mike Myers.
That's right. Give me a little impression of Austin Powers. That Austin Powers is a cool cat, man. All right, here's the next question. What 60s variety show popularized the phrase, sock it to me? Oh. Yeah, so who do you think knew it, man? Who far out, who knew it? Far out. All right, you're both locked in. You both think Babs knows, huh,
Yeah.
Linda? Yeah, she'll know it? Mm-hmm. All right, well, I'm going to turn my hair and look. Let's see. What 60s variety show popularized the phrase, "sock it to me"?
There had to be Benny Hill.
You know, my favorite thing about Benny Hill is like when they would run really fast, it always looked like, no, they'd run and then they'd speed up the footage. No, I'm sorry, Barbara didn't know, you guys. It was Jerry, my biker friend. Check it out. Oh. What 60s variety show popularized the phrase, "sock it to me"?
Laughing.
Yeah.
Laughing, baby. All right. Here's the last one. We'll get you guys some bread. Don't worry. What Dustin Hoffman movie made this line famous? Mrs. Robinson, you're trying to seduce me. So what movie made that famous? I look like Cousin It right now. There we go. All right. All right. Okay, you're both. You think Terry, he's the man? All right, let's see if we can get you guys on the board with some money.
Come on, baby.
What Dustin Hoffman movie made this line famous? Mrs. Robinson, you're trying to seduce me.
Mrs. Delfire.
No, that was a drag thing. No.
Yeah, I know.
No, man, Mrs. Doubtfire, right? Jerry didn't know it. I'm sorry, you guys. You know who knew it? Barbara, yeah. What Dustin Hoffman movie made this line famous? Mrs. Robinson, you're trying to seduce me.
The Graduate.
Very good.
Yeah,
You know, it's about an older woman trying to seduce a younger man.
that's right. How about it?
Big Mama, you're trying to seduce me.
Why do you think they call me Big Mama?
Yeah, all right, let's recap the scores. Terry, you don't have any bread, man. Linda, you got none either. What's going on? All right. Ask not what your country can do for you, but what these go-go girls can do for Street Smart, baby. Yeah. Oh. Watching the girls dance, dude. I wasn't ready. All right. Welcome back to the 60s, baby. Let's meet our in-studio contestants now. We got Terry. He's from LA, California. And what's with the big chopsticks, my man?
Well, I was the original drummer for the Turtles.
Get out.
No, one of our biggest highlights of our career was playing at the White House for Tricia Nixon's wedding reception.
That's Tricky Dick's daughter. All right, well, we're happy together that you're here. Now, we got Linda. She's from Modesto, California. She's an art teacher, far out. And you used to idolize Janis Joplin,
Yeah,
right?
I was a Janis Joplin freak.
Right on.
Oh, yeah, baby.
And you used to have concerts in your bedroom?
My bedroom. I used to turn on my black light, get my guitar, have little mini concerts.
All right.
My parents were very, very worried about
All right. Bet you did some encores, a little concert. Nice. All right, let's recap the scores. Oh, man, Terry, you don't have any money. Linda, oh, another zero. What's up with that? Okay. All right, look, I don't like to bring up bad vibes, but it's time to find out who blew it, man. That's the same question, only two at a time. You guys must guess who got it wrong. Lock in your choice. The correct guess earns you $200. Yeah. Plus, there's a dunce cap of flower power right there, baby. Can only be used once this round. When you think your opponent doesn't know the answer, buzz in and dunce them. If they're wrong, you get $200. If they're right, they get the bread. Cap can have some bad karma, so watch out. All right, here's the first question I asked to both Barbara and Jerry. In the 60s, Twiggy became famous. Oh, man! Linda, Terry got in. You bust Linda. Put the cap up, Terry. No, you got him. No! All right, I'm going to read the question again, Linda. You got 5 seconds to answer it. You got the flower power cone on your head. In the 60s, Twiggy became famous in what field?
modeling.
That's the correct answer, Linda Farr. Put that cap on Terry. What was you thinking? You got $200. You're on the board. Now listen, you guys. Who do you think blew it up there, huh?
Wow. Who do I think blew it?
All right, you're both locked in. You guys both think Jerry blew it, huh? You think Jerry blew it,
He's
Terry?
been blowing it a lot.
Linda, you do too? All right, man, let's check it out. In the 60s, Twiggy became famous in what field?
Modeling.
She was a model. There you go. Remember Twiggy?
Surprised you too, huh?
I know, I did. Oh, man, you both had Jerry. He actually got that one right,
We're
man.
consistent.
The wrong answer. Barbara had it. Watch this. In the 60s, Twiggy became famous in what field?
Comedy.
She was a comedian?
Yeah.
What was she like, Twiggy? What would she talk about?
Sex.
Oh, that's the wrong answer. All right. Here's the next question I asked to both Stephanie and Barbara. Okay. In the 60s, thousands of American men fled to Canada to avoid being drafted into what war? So go ahead, tell me who you think blew it, man. Although I say make love, not war, you know? All right. Yeah. So you're both locked in. You think Barbara blew it, Terry, right?
Groovy, yeah, groovy, man.
All right, man, let's see if we can get you on the board, man. You got no bread. Let's check it out.
In the 60s, thousands of American men fled to Canada to avoid being drafted into what war?
Vietnam.
Oh, Terry, man, she knew it, man. She wasn't the one who blew it. Linda picked Stefani. She's the one who blew it. Yeah, watch this, Stefani.
In the 60s, thousands of American men fled to Canada to avoid being drafted into what war?
It's not Vietnam. It's the one they made a lot of songs about it. Operation Dumbo Drop. No. Desert Storm.
Operation Desert Storm?
She blew it. Way to go, Linda. She had it, and then she blew it. So you're up to $400. All right, here's the last question around to Stefani and to Jerry, man. Cool hog, dude. All right. According to the song, you can get your what on Route 66? So who blew it, man? Tell me who blew it. Was it Stefani or Jerry? Got to get you some money, Terry. What's up? All right, so you're both locked in. You both think Stefani blew it. Linda, she won't know this?
Oh, she's not going to know it. She's too young.
All right, let's check it out.
According to the song, you can get your what on Route 66?
Kicks. You can get your kicks.
Man, she knew it. She knew it. I can't believe Jerry, man, on the bike. He's the one who blew it. Watch.
According to the song, you can get your what on Route 66?
Your booty.
I thought the song was you can get your kicks on Route 66.
That would hurt.
You ever ride on Route 66?
Once.
You ever get your kicks or booty?
I got some booty.
I don't know what he was saying. All right, let's recap the scores. Terry, man, you got no money still. Linda, you got $400. Not bad. Why did the chicken cross Route 66? To get to the other side of the commercials and see more street smarts. The 60s, all we are saying is, pick your peace pony. Each will choose one person for the entire round, and you're going to try to guess how they answered those 3 questions. Now, a correct prediction is worth $300, you guys. And the Dutch Flower Power is back. It's worth $300, and you can only use it once. Recapping those scores, Terry, you don't have any bread. Don't worry.
Some dough.
Long round this time. And Linda's got $400. She's in the lead. So the player who's trailing chooses first. So Terry, who would you like to pick? You're going with young Stefani? All right, Terry. Linda, how about you, baby? $400 in the lead. Going with Jerry. All right. Okay, Terry, here was my first question to Stefani. Who plays lead guitar for the Jimi Hendrix Experience? What do you think, man? Think she got it right or wrong?
Got to, baby.
She'll get it right? Let's check it out.
Who plays lead guitar for the Jimi Hendrix Experience?
Jimi Hendrix. Thank you.
She got it wrong. Way to go, Jerry. You're on the board. $300, man. Okay, here's the first question to Jerry for you, Linda. What 5-digit code did the U.S. Postal Service introduce in the 60s? You think Jerry got that right or wrong?
Wrong, dude.
All right, you think he got it wrong? Wrong?
Bong.
All right, let's check it out.
What 5-digit code did the U.S. Postal Service introduce in the 60s?
Zip code.
Zip code. What's your zip code?
75088.
Can I mail you a letter?
Would you please?
I'll put hugs and kisses on it.
Promise?
Yes.
Okay.
Is this time for a hug right now?
It is.
You got it right, Linda. I'm sorry. And I got a little more than I really needed on that one, man, you know? All right, free love my foot. He grabbed my tush. All right. Here's the next question for you, Terry. You can take the lead, man. Dig it? I asked Stefani, what classic cop show featured the character Sergeant Joe Friday, who always wanted just the facts? What do you think? You think Stefani got it right or wrong? No way, man?
Not a chance.
All right, if she's wrong, you got the lead.
What classic cop show featured the character Sergeant Joe Friday, who always wanted just the facts?
Hey, was that Hawaii 5-0?
Hawaii 5-0, and then he would say like, book 'em, Dano, just the facts.
That's the wrong answer. Way to go, Terry. You're in the lead, man. I told you this turn's quick. The correct answer, Dragnet, man. What a drag, man. Cops. All right. Here's the next question, Linda, for Jerry. I asked him, Huey Newton founded a militant African-American group called the Black what? You think Jerry got it right or wrong?
I think he got it right.
You think you got it right, Linda? Let's see if you can get that lead back. Let's
Come
check
on,
it out.
Pony.
Huey Newton founded a militant African-American group called the Black what?
The black people.
The Black people.
Yeah.
That group. Okay.
That's a wrong answer. I'm sorry, Linda. It's the Black Panthers. Black Panthers. Sorry about that. Terry, you're still in the lead, man.
Oh, no.
Now, here's your
Coming
last
back,
question of the round, Terry. I
All
asked
right, brother.
Stefani.
All right, brother.
What 60s icon is singer Jacob Dylan's father? What do you think, man? You think young Stefani knew, yes or no?
I'm gonna say,
You think she got it right?
yeah, yeah.
All right, see if we can get you another 300. You're on a roll, baby.
What 60s icon is singer Jacob Dylan's father?
John Ringling. He founded Ringling.
Oh, Ringling Brothers. And
No, not Ringling. Ringling. You know the pills.
Oh, Ritalin.
Yeah. Yeah.
Man, that is so wrong. I'm sorry, Terry. She did not know the answer. Yo, Terry, you know who it is, right? Jacob Dylan's dad is
Yeah,
who?
yeah, Bob Dylan.
There you go, man. All right. Here's the last question round, Linda. I asked to Jerry. The Beatles starred in a film named after what yellow vehicle?
Oh, come on. If he doesn't get this right. Come on,
Think he's gonna
Jerry.
get it right? I know it ain't a yellow VW bus. I know that. But let's see what it is.
The Beatles starred in a film named after what yellow vehicle?
A submarine.
Like the Beatles?
Yeah, that's good.
What's your favorite Beatles song?
Wanna hold your hand.
All right. Oh, you did it again.
You got it right. Far out, Linda. $100 bucks you. Let's recap these scores right now. Let's see, Terry, you got $600 bucks. Linda's got $700 bucks. And we return, Terry and Linda will be making a final prediction on the question I asked to Stefani, Barbara, and Jerry. I asked them, what former president's face has appeared on the U.S. half dollar since 1964? We've got a groovy thing going, but that could all change with...
The wager of love.
Oh, dig it, baby. I love it. Hey, welcome back to the 60s, baby. Terry and Linda, here's what's happening. Now, during the break, each of you secretly chose a person out there in the field, predicted if they would get a question right or wrong, and then wagered an amount of money not to exceed the total you now have. Recap of the totals, let's see here. Terry's got 600, Linda's got 700. Now, if you guys win some money, now, Terry, if you win some money, what are you going to do with the bread?
I've got a brand new kit coming from England that I'm going to buy. Drum kit.
All right, cool. Well, good luck with that. Linda, how about you? If you get a little extra dough?
I'm going to Vegas, baby.
Going to Vegas, baby. All right. Again, I wish I could be communal with the bread, but I'm afraid only one of you will split here with the cash. So let's find out who. Now, here's a question I asked to Stefani, Barbara, and Jerry. What former president's face has appeared on the U.S. half dollar since 1964? So let's get your choices. Terry, how about you? You're only trying to buy $100. You want to go with Stefani, far out. All right,
Love
Linda, up by $100. You want to see... You're going with Jerry. All right.
Yeah.
He's going to pick Barbara. We're going to say bye to Barbara. She was cool. All right. So, Terry, that means you're going to try to come from behind with Stefani's clip and win. So let's watch.
What former president's face has appeared on the U.S. half dollar since 1964?
President Kennedy.
All right, that's a right answer. Now, Terry, you went with Stefani. She got it right. Push that button and tell me what you said she would do, man. You said, oh, bummer, man. You said wrong. How much of your 600 did you wager? You wagered 500, man. All right, we'll bust you down to $100. You still got some money on the board. Now, Linda, you went with my biker buddy, Jerry. Let me see his clip and see what he said.
What former president has appeared on the U.S. half dollar since 1964?
Kennedy.
All right, he said JFK. That is the right answer also. Now, Linda, you went with Jerry. He got it right. What did you say? Oh, bummer, man. Linda, how much did you wager your 700? Hopefully not all of them. Maybe we got. Oh, no, you wagered all 700. Takes you down to zero, Linda. Terry just won $100, man. All right, Jerry. Hey, baby. What have we learned on the show today? James Dean, he didn't play Austin Powers. We'll see you next time. Later.
What former president's face has appeared on the U.S. half dollar since 1964?
George Washington.
George Washington on the 50-cent piece.
Yeah.